Now, story. Rabbi Mendel Futafas was put into communist prison. And this is a picture of Rabbi Mendel Futafas. Okay. As he was put into communist prison in Siberia, and he was there for 7 years, something like that. And there's a lot of stories that are told about him. Now, before he went into prison, he was detained. Before he went into Siberia, he was detained in prison for a long time. He was detained in prison for, I don't know exactly how long it was, but he was in prison. Okay, so in prison, of course, Russian prison, it was very severe. The conditions were very difficult. And the prisoners were, very difficult people and but they were people, and they wanted to have a good time. So one of the things that they did was they played cards. Now, playing cards was forbidden. It was forbidden any sort of entertainment. They wanted the prisoners to only suffer. So the guard that was standing in the nighttime, he heard that they were playing cards. He heard the cards being shuffled, and he heard them being dealt out. And the guard immediately went into the cell, and he said, "Where are the cards? Give me the cards." And they all looked at each other. Cards? I don't know what you're talking about. No cards. Reb Mendel did not participate in the card game, but on the other hand, he was, was interested, whatever it is, what's going on. And so he was saying, "What about you, Jew? You know anything about the cards?" Cards? I don't know. Cards? If they don't know, how can I know? So he searched everybody. The guard came in and he searched everybody. He gave him he said, I wasn't sure that I heard cards being played. He said, one of the prisoners said, maybe I went, maybe something. So he left. As soon as he left, about 5 minutes later, he hears them playing cards again. Here's the cards being shuffled, the cards being whatever it is dealt out to people, and this. And so he comes back in and he says, "Where are those cards? I know you have cards." So what are you talking about, cards? Well, stop it already. Whatever. You're going to sleep. Maybe you're dreaming. He says, this time everybody stand in the corner, and he searches everywhere in the cell, under the people's beds and all this, and then he frisks everybody even better, and doesn't find anything. He says, "I'm sure I heard cards. What can I do?" So he leaves. Then the next time he goes out, 10 minutes later, here's again, they're playing cards. So this time he brings a couple other guards in with him, and now they really frisk everybody down. They make everybody strip, and they search their clothes, they search every corner, can't find the cards. So he goes out. They leave. They can't find the cards, and the prisoners deny it. Meanwhile, Rabbi Mendel is watching this. He's enjoying the whole thing because he himself can't figure out what's going on. He doesn't understand. And he sees them playing cards. So after the third time they did it, so here they start playing cards again. You're in playing cards again. So the guard comes in and he says, okay, you got me. You tricked me. I read it. I know you're playing cards. He says, okay, now you have my word. I swear to you, I will not tell anyone. How do you do it? What do you do? How do you get this? Where are the cards? So the man said, I'll tell you where it is. Either the guard said to them, or maybe Reb Mendel said to him. I don't know exactly what it was. It's more believable that Reb Mendel asked him how he did it, because you couldn't trust the guards. In any case, so let's say it was the guard that said, "Tell me how you do it." So the guard, the prisoner said, "You're not going to tell anybody?" "Well, of course I won't tell anybody. I promise. I swear." He said, "Okay, I'll tell you." The prisoner said, "I am a pickpocket, expert pickpocket. As soon as you come in, I take the cards and I plant them in your pocket. You're searching by us, you're searching everywhere. You're not thinking about searching for yourself. Then right before you leave, as I pick your pocket and I take the cards out of the pocket. So the cards were always on you. You were the one that held the cards. And you were searching everywhere you could, except for where the cards really were." So Rabbi Mendel said that he learned a tremendous lesson from this. That a lot of times the faults that we have, we blame everybody else for. This person makes me mad. This person makes me depressed. This person doesn't give me proper honor. This person makes me happy. This person makes me this. So we're looking for our faults in other people. We're searching as much as we can, right? And we blame everybody, and the world makes us feel bad. And really the whole problem is in us, how we're looking at the world. The problem is by us. The cards are being held by us. That we are holding the cards for our, they say, lot in life. Have a good day with Mashiach now. See you all tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning.